The story kicks off with Heatwave pulling off a high-stakes heist aboard a speeding train. His objective is the Firestorm Matrix, which is powered by Ronnie Raymond. In a brutal move, he incinerates Jason, leaving Ronnie stranded without the partner needed to stabilize the Matrix. As Heatwave faces off against Ronnie, chaos breaks loose. The train careens off the tracks and crashes spectacularly. In the wreck's aftermath, Cyborg steps in, saving Ronnie and capturing Heatwave, who is badly burned from the blast. 6 months later, Heatwave is transferred to Queens Row Penitentiary, a high-security facility for metahumans, run by Green Arrow Industries. The prison's advanced tech is designed to suppress superhuman powers. A hierarchy quickly becomes clear, with tensions brewing between powered and non-powered inmates. At first, Heatwave is targeted and mocked, but he fights back. When challenged, he retaliates viciously, setting one inmate on fire. This lands him in solitary confinement, but also sends a message. He's not someone to be messed with. When the guards catch him, they taunt him as he's trapped inside a cell, yet Heatwave refuses to break under their psychological tactics, knowing they aim to crush his spirit. Before his scheduled execution, he's processed through the row. Non-powered inmates are disarmed right away, while powered ones are scanned by Amazo and given necklaces that suppress their abilities. Technology developed by Green Arrow Industries. Fellow inmates soon learn the grim truth. Survive by choosing one of two gangs or be destroyed. Released from solitary due to procedural rules, Heatwave is escorted to the yard. One inmate confronts him for having killed a hero, while another warns him nobody ever escapes, and he won't be the first. As they walk away, Cluemaster steps in, alerting Heatwave that trouble is brewing. Another prisoner threatens him, but Heatwave quickly takes care of him with a low blow. Later in their cell, Heatwave shares that survival depends on having a purpose. As he rants to himself, Cluemaster asks who he's speaking to, and notes he's overheating. Furious, Heatwave vents that he was so close to absorbing Firestorm's power, right within his grasp, until Cyborg intervened. His chance to merge with fire was lost. Then, in a bizarre twist, Plastic Man emerges from Cluemaster's body, offering a set of strange but useful abilities. Together, they form a formidable alliance. The group carefully strategizes their escape, coordinating each move to give them the best shot. Other prisoners are trapped by Plastic Man's stretchy powers, and given little choice but to join Heatwave's team or face elimination. Plastic Man, a meta gifted with bizarre abilities, is the key to kickstarting Heatwave's plan. But ever since his accident, he's become mentally unstable. He hates being called Plastic Man, seeing it as a reminder of the monstrosity he's become. The escape plan begins. Diversions pull guards off their posts, while Heatwave and his allies navigate the prison's maze-like systems, dodging obstacles and avoiding capture. The tension is thick as they inch closer to freedom. They stick to the shadows, with Plastic Man disabling surveillance cameras. But just as they make progress, the meta-gang arrives, slowing their efforts. The only things keeping order are the power-dampening collars around their neck. Plastic Man approaches Atomic Skull, asking if he wants to join them. Skull sneers. Why join a team of powerless inmates? Heatwave accuses him of being in league with the administration, to keep inmates in check, explaining why Skull seems so comfortable. Scully orders Animal Man, a meta accused of killing his family, though some believe he's innocent, to throw the rebels out. Ordered to attack, Animal Man charges. Heatwave knocks him down with a punch, but Atomic Skull removes Animal Man's collar, unleashing his full might. After a brutal exchange, including a low blow that stuns him, Animal Man gains control and chokes Heatwave. It looks like Heatwave is finished until he bites off Animal Man's nose in desperation. In the chaos, Heatwave crushes Animal Man with a brutal stomp. Realizing Atomic Skull would rather remain imprisoned than risk the outside world, and might sell them out, the rest of the inmates turn on him. At that moment, Amazo bursts in, detecting irregularities and beginning his relentless pursuit. The team must adapt quickly, pooling their abilities and wits to stay one step ahead. Plastic Man asks Heatwave if this is really part of the plan, even as Amazo takes them down one by one, distracting Heatwave. Amazo catches Heatwave, but can't scan him properly. Plastic Man's suit, or rather his distorted form, confuses its systems. As Amazo closes in, Plastic Man lunges, wriggling through his eye. Inside, the Atom is revealed to be hiding within Amazo's body. Heatwave threatens the Atom, ordering him to cooperate or join the rest of the inmates as prey. He demands to know where other robots are hiding. In the loading dock, the team finds their confiscated weapons and gadgets, but learns they've been uploaded to the ship's defense banks, ready to counter their attack. Atom scoffs, calling them useless, but Heatwave demands to know where the key is to remove the collars that cripple their powers. Atom, Reading Heatwave's files, hints at something else he wants, but before he can say more, his head is crushed. Plastic Man grins, offering Heatwave a gift. With their weapons and suits restored, the team learns that Green Arrow Industries has been stealing and reselling their tech for profit. Plastic Man urges a quick exit before the Air Force arrives, but Heatwave insists on tying up loose ends. Against his friend's warnings, he strides toward the control room, torching anyone who stands in his way. Heatwave's plan is to crash the prison ship into Detroit, Cyborg City. Plastic Man confronts him, furious. You left this out when you asked for help. He pleads with Heatwave to stop. Obliterating an entire city is too extreme, but Heatwave mocks his reluctance, calling it softness. Plastic Man warns him to halt the ship, or he'll stop him. Though other prisoners side with Heatwave, Plastic Man holds them back. But when the distraction buys him time, Heatwave strikes, melting Plastic Man into a puddle. Meanwhile, Cyborg is seen in the city, stopping robbers, before heading toward the incoming ship. He hacks the prison's control systems and takes over its navigation, preparing to stop the disaster. Heatwave fumes at being blocked again and orders Thinker to find something to blow up, or else he'll be next to become a snack by the fire. The ship veers toward a hockey arena, but Cyborg hacks the system, warning civilians to evacuate. He takes down the ship and confronts the escape. Through grit and teamwork, the inmates outmaneuver Amazo and flee to the prison's exit. They burst into the outside world, free, but fully aware of the dangers that await. Black Manta reports that half the Rose population is dead or injured from the crash. Heatwave assumes Cyborg is gone and vows to burn everything down, but Cyborg, still operating on backup systems, fights back. The two clash. Heatwave unleashes his fury, slamming Cyborg with his own arm and voicing his hatred. But the arm fights back, choking Heatwave in a terrifying twist. As Heatwave raises his flamethrower to finish him, Cyborg counters, threatening him and warning that anyone interfering will be seriously harmed. The team surrenders as Cyborg, barely powered, holds control. Heatwave spits that Cyborg's lost after destroying the city, and but Cyborg, unwavering, declares that they will rebuild stronger than ever. Back in Belle Revive prison, Heatwave finds a new cellmate. The stranger tells him he looks furious. Heatwave assumes it's about Cyborg and shrugs it off. But the cellmate insists, not Cyborg. The final panel reveals Plastic Man oozing out of the cellmate's body, ready to exact revenge. Don't forget to like this video and hit subscribe. Did this comic hit or miss for you? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.